Last month, top U.S. officials told Congress the U.S. presidential election will be fair and secure, thanks to tightening safeguards and increasing cooperation between federal, state, and local authorities.
From cyber threats, from physical threats, from operational risks, and from foreign malign influence. One thing to note that it's the diversity and decentralization of our election infrastructure, because it's managed by state, by 8,800 separate jurisdictions around the country. That heterogeneity gives it resilience.
In the city of Alexandria, Virginia, for example, ballot scanners are not connected to the internet, thus making the process more secure against hacking attempts.
Additionally, we test the scanners prior to every election through a very intense logic and accuracy test to ensure that they are programmed properly.
To ensure a transparent process, the city is training up to 500 election officers for the primaries and November election. They are learning about what the voting requirements are, as well as how to operate the ballot scanners and certify the results of the precinct.
How many people have checked in? How many, ballots have gone through the machine? And it's happening all day long, and different people are doing it. We rotate positions. So there's no way that you're going to have an entire team of people coordinated in order to do anything shady at all.
Given the polarized political environment and potential threats, election officer Mark Dyer and others are also learning the escalation techniques.
Maybe once in a blue moon, there will be someone who is belligerent or, is having a bad day, a voter. Yeah. But most of the time, it's been a pleasant experience.
Analysts interviewed by VOA also expect that overall, the upcoming presidential election will run smoothly.
There are many, many eyes on our election system, and adversaries don't really like that. They look for soft targets, things that people aren't really looking at. And so I feel that for those reasons, there really won't be much of a security event, if any, around the 2024 elections.
But there is another kind of threat that voters should be aware of, voting advocates say.
There is mis and disinformation being sowed about the voting systems and how things work to undermine trust in our democratic process. I think that is actually a much bigger concern.
American voters are being encouraged to remain vigilant, volunteer as poll workers or observers themselves, and reach out to authorities if they have questions about how the election process works. Veronica, Balderas, Iglesias, VOA News, Alexandria, Virginia.